Today I'm going to see if I can take some of this beeswax and make candles out of it. I got a little wax melter pot off the internet and I'm going to give this a try. Never done this before, so the first thing I'll probably be doing is getting the wax melting. All right, the wax is in here. It'll take a little time to melt. It's a mixture of a couple different batches of wax, and we'll see how this goes. While I'm waiting for the wax to melt, I've put the wicks in these molds. So the wick goes all the way through, comes out the bottom, and then this little stick holds them in place when I pour the wax in. So there's 3 molds we're going to try for the first time. And then this kind of, I guess, votive kind of candle my wife told me to get. So in that case, the little aluminum thing's on the bottom there, and I'll just pour it in here. And it'll seal up, and I'll have a nice little lid for it. Wax is getting there, but not all melted yet. Not sure why the wax is bubbling. Maybe there's a little bit of water left in it. I don't know. All right, the wax is melted, and I'm going to try pouring the wax. We'll see how this goes. All right, that was pretty easy. Ooh, that's hot. Making a mess here. Here's one of the molds here. I'll try and do this and not make a mess. Well, it's a lot more messy than I would have imagined. But it's my first time giving it a try. We'll see how it goes. It's about an hour later, and they're definitely starting to harden up a bit. They're still warm to the touch, so they got a ways to go. I took the extra wax and put it in these bars that it'll make. And then the molds, I'm going to give them probably overnight to cool all the way down. It's the next morning, so they should be cool, and I'll give this a try, see if I can get them out. I'll start with the little one first. Well, look at that. A little bit of debris up here because the wax isn't super clean, and the bottom isn't probably, I didn't put in as much wax as I should have, but it came out pretty nice. Let's see about the others. This one came out pretty good. Again, the debris in the bottom, I should have cleaned that up a little better. They look pretty good. And then here's the dice one. Wow, that one probably came out the best. Look at that. That came out really good. And then this one here, I probably should have put a little more wax and it cracked on the edge here. But it'll still work as a candle. And you could put a lid on it, that kind of thing. And the last thing was with this extra wax, I used this mold. And it just makes these little bars that are easier to throw into the melter when it's time. It says beeswax on them. Well, here's the candles inside, and I'm going to do the real test. Well, I guess I could have put a little shorter wick, but there it goes. A candle from the beeswax from the bees in my backyard. Came out pretty good. Lots to learn about filtering a little better, how to do the molds, keeping the wax to a better temperature to avoid this cracking. And here's some little extra bars of beeswax. So hope you enjoyed this.